What's up, folks? Anybody's out there? No, nobody's there yet, but that's all good. What we doing this morning? What's up, Mopar? What up, AJ? How are you, man? Testing some things out in the channel. We got a weird email, so just thought I'd spit up a live real quick, and as I'm getting my workstation set back up. Yeah, I got some interesting emails, so we shall see. We shall see. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? What you guys doing? Are you still out in Maryland? How's that good Maryland weather? Can't be any better than it is here. Hold on one second, guys. The long story short of this is we received an email saying our channel was being taken off because we violate everything. We don't think we violate anything. We've been pretty cool on here. We don't do anything out of the ordinary. So we get an email saying that, you know, bye-bye, and then peeled it, and they said, oh, no, you're good. Yeah, here, on this platform. Yeah, exactly. Literally got an email. This is the weirdest thing in the world, bro. And it's real. It's not fake. It came out. I got an email about 5 minutes ago before I went on this live. And then I punched back and appealed it. And within 3 minutes, it said, oh, you're good. I mean, I haven't even been live in a hot minute. The videos we've been posting, which haven't been many because we're waiting, we're really waiting till the 20th, till Inauguration Day, to see kind of what happens with social media in general. So, what's up, Joey? How you doing, man? I think you guys probably want to see some cars. I'll show you a cluster. That is a cluster. That is a cluster. That is definitely a big cluster. But this room over here is messed up, bro. Look at this. Got all kinds of stuff going on. And 2 cars are missing right now. Yeah, only 2. The 911. Hopefully pick that up this week, maybe next. We'll see how the snow melt, ice melt, all that stuff goes. And then the Tesla is actually outside. So, working away this morning. Oh, it's definitely packed, man. Like, it's a trick to get stuff out of there. It's either that side or leave it outside to get snowed on, and that wasn't gonna happen. Now this Tesla's got some snow on it. Poor Tesla, fastest car in here, getting snowed on outside. Poor thing is so mistreated. Let me tell you something about the 911. So Porsches, and you guys know this, but Porsches are, you know, if you look on the scale of cars and quality, Porsche's really up at the top. I mean, I'm not kidding you. I am biased towards Ferrari. I think Ferrari's got the best service and probably the best cars. It's opinionated. But I would say Porsche is in a close contender. Since we've had this 911, it's been in the shop 7 times. It's got 1,500 miles. Keeps having the same issue. Battery keeps dying. The charge won't take. Like if you put it on a trickle charger, like during the winter. It normally sits like right, you can't see over there. Well, okay, you can. Sits right over there, okay? So on a trickle charge, thing works fine, you know, for about 3 days, and then the whole battery died. In fact, this has happened so many times that the last time it happened, the whole dash cluster blew up, like literally stopped working. So the battery charge died, and then the entire digital dash died. So they had to replace everything in the 911, like the entire dash cluster. And I'm like, bro, how does this happen with such a prestigious car? I mean, this isn't a $50 car, you know, to be honest. It's a high-end car. It should perform, and it should be able to sit on a trickle charger. So one of the things that they gave me and they told me was that, well, you don't drive it how you should drive it. Well, okay, tell me how to drive it. Well, you should probably be driving it every day. As I'm sitting here looking at black ice and snow all over the ground, I'm like, yeah, I think not. I don't think you drive a 911 Turbo S in, you know, on ice and snow. I mean, call me crazy, but I'll use the old Prius for that. So, yeah, miles are very low, man. I mean, you gotta think there's 23, and by the way, everything's good.
What?
I already, it's weird, man. I went on live too just to see what if this was still working, if it was fake or what. But yeah, 1,500 miles is really low. I mean, you know, if you got a couple cars, it's hard to choose which one to drive. You know, some of them get some miles 1 year, more than less the next. You know, so on and so forth. There's nothing wrong with that. But here's the kicker. If you got a 911, and let's say you have 10 other cars, or 5 other cars, and you decide, I just don't feel like driving the 911 right now, and then you put it up in a nice spot in a heated garage, and you put the trickle charger on it so the battery stays good, you'd expect to come back to that car in 10 days, 15 days, 20 days, a month, 2 months, and the car fires right up. This shouldn't be a problem. This technology is not new. This is not new. Battery trickle charging is not new. So, yeah, it's crazy. AJ said hi, Spencer.
I see what someone said.
He said hey. He said, hey, what's up? And don't be eating too much blue crab out there without me, man. And if you haven't eaten the blue crab while you're out in Maryland, bro, you're missing out. You should have already figured this out. And I know blue crab is Maryland and I don't remember the other one. Like what? Yeah, Maryland. No, Maryland's the main staple for blue crab. Blue crab, deep fried blue crab, goes to your heart, literally. Very, very cholesterol-y, but that's okay. So yeah, so just hopped on the live to see what was going on. Oh, AJ, bro, go get a blue crab sandwich, man. Go eat one for me. Don't bring back some for me. Just go eat it. You need to try it. I'm telling you, it's fantastic. Blue crab is amazing. Deep fried, tasty, tasty. You will thank me. You'll be like, man, I cannot believe that I have lived without this blue crab. I love them steaks too, but this is a sweet change from steak. So think of soft meat that's sweet. So steak is normally chewy and, you know, flavorful, whatever. This is more of a crunch, crispy, and I don't know, it's just in general sweeter, right? So I really dig crab in all shapes and forms. Obviously king crab is the best, but it's also the most expensive. I'll eat the snow crab legs, but those are just pretty, I don't want to say cheap, but you just don't get much meat out of them, man. So yeah, it's good to see you, AJ, or not see you per se, but talk to you anyways. Say what's up, Mr. AJ. But yeah, okay. So I just wanted to jump on live real quick just to see what was percolating. So I'm gonna hop off now. Like I said, after the 20th, really it's after the 19th, but. King crab on Christmas Eve, bro. That's the way to do it. I mean, it really is king crab. So we don't get that kind of luxury. No king crab on Christmas Eve, so I envy you. But we do the shrimp. So we get some shrimp and cocktail sauce, and we go to town on the shrimp. But yeah, bro, king crab. You can do king crab anytime. The problem is you're gonna break your bank doing it. Well, the 20th is inauguration day, and the 19th is a day that they will decide the fate of TT. I don't know how else to say that. So they'll be deciding whether that platform stays online or not. Who knows what's going on? I heard Musk was going to buy it. I heard Kevin Leary was going to buy it, and some conglomeration group and stuff, and that's cool. I mean, I'm just interested to see what actually happens. The one thing I really like about about some of those potential options is the speech, right? So you can kind of say what you want in respect. I mean, you shouldn't be rude or anything, but a little bit more leniency on things you can say. So, but I think that's kind of swept across. I don't know if you've seen the news. I mean, even Zuckerberg was on the news talking about how they're going to make some changes on his platform, which I thought was a good idea. And it's all based around freedom of speech. And I think that's a smart idea, you know. It's a very, very smart idea. The one thing, if you listen to his speech that you catch, it's so funny, actually. Yeah, only time will tell. Well, I'll tell you what, time will tell in 3 days, because this ain't a joke. It is passed through the Senate. Like, this is not a joke. Like, 3 days, they will do something. And it's already passed. The vote was passed. So the only way that could even potentially be saved is by the new, let's say the new administration. And he's asked for an extension. We'll see if that happens. Otherwise, that whole thing goes doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, which is all political. I stay out of that world, you know, try to. But I'll tell you what, that specific platform anyways could deal with a little freedom of speech themselves. Like, they need to be a little less strict, you know what I mean? It's weird because I'll get on some streams, I'll just flip through streams, and I'll see people saying real bad stuff. And I get on a stream and eat too many donuts and I get banned for it. I'm like, this doesn't even make sense. You know, doesn't make any darn sense. I even watch myself. I watch myself now on almost all the streams, so making sure whatever I say is reasonable. But even then, you never know. So you never know. All right, guys, I'm out. Gotta go. Did you see the CEO's invited to the night? Yeah, I did. I did. Yeah, I think what's about to happen is going to be a really good thing. I mean, you know, at the end of the day, people are going to say what they want. But I'm just hopeful people can afford stuff again. I mean, you know, go out and buy, 20 pounds of crab legs right now and see how much you pay. You know, crab legs were expensive in the first place. Now they're astronomical. That's why I buy, like, for not crab, but for steak, like, I buy a half a cow at a time. I buy a half a cow every year because it's cheaper. Now, the upfront cost is obviously a lot more, but it overall is cheaper. And bro, I don't want to be spending, crazy amounts of money on beef, which I will if it's good. But I'll tell you, these people have got a little soft. So, I should show you my latest print, but I don't think I'll do that. Yeah, we need to get the country back on track, no doubt. And I'll tell you what, it's not all just the big portion is the gov, obviously, but it's the people too. People got to want to go back to work and innovate and do good things, make stuff, create stuff. The good old American ingenuity, man. We need to get some of that back. So it starts up here. Every man and woman and person out there trying to do stuff. So I think that's a cool one. I think it's neat to just think about what you can do and You know, like Joey, I know you're doing some cool stuff, so good luck to you, sir. I know you'll do well, and you know, keep cracking at it. Keep crackulating. All right, I've been on here for 15. Just wanted to check it out, but I'll catch you guys later. Like I said, there's 3 or 4 days left, and then start seeing a little bit more of me. Not necessarily live stream, but posting up videos and stuff. So, guys, take care. Have a safe day, and God bless you. Peace.